Low-tier scalers armed with keyboards and Dorito dust calling Kaz just the embodiment of DC can't give me a bigger headache. My friends, Kaz isn't just the embodiment of DC, he's the personification of everything, everywhere, every time. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're either lying to you or hoping you didn't read the fine print. Don't let them fool you. Like this video, share it, and watch them spiral into a rant-fueled meltdown. Stop supporting people who in turn donate to people who take donations from little kids and use that money to buy necklaces. And don't support people who support others who endorse death threats towards other people like, "Me lord, I filled me quota for the day of personal attacks against that monster MJ, all in your honor, me lord."
A blessing from the Lord. God be praised.
Please don't be that guy. So this guy asked about Kaz versus Rune King Thor. So here's the easy answer. Hands down, cosmic armor. Why? Because Kaz is pre-adaption incarnate. He's the guy who walks into the fight with the cheat code. He's already beaten you before the bell even rang.
I don't believe it.
All right. Ding, ding.
What? Meanwhile, Thor is over there swinging the hammer, talking about Norse prophecies or some crazy stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love Thor, but he's not the embodiment of everything. Kaz is the collective embodiment of literally everything and everyone, giving you the side-eye, just like Bugs Bunny.
Bruh.
How about Kaz versus Toba Hulk? Yeah, sure, okay, let's talk about it. So, the one above all doesn't represent all of Marvel. Marvel is just a drop in the fictional ocean. Kaz, on the other hand, is the ocean, okay? He's all fictional space, real space, and probably the space where socks disappear in the dryer. My son! My beautiful son! What about this comment of how Kaz relates to Yog-Sothoth from Lovecraftian lore? Okay, so it's valid that Yog is the embodiment of all Lovecraftian horror, but Kaz isn't just one mythology. He's all mythologies rolled into one. So some haters argue you can't copyright Kaz, and that personification of fiction requires permission from every other fictional writer to be allowed to be said. That's like saying you need permission from every tree in the forest to draw one tree as the symbol for all trees, okay? The forest doesn't care. Neither does Kaz. He's not waiting on an email approval from DC or Marvel. The idea here is really simple, okay? Kaz is just fiction's ultimate middle finger to the concept of story deletion. He's every story that ever was or will be, fighting for survival against things like Mandrake, who wants to cancel fiction like a bad TV pilot. These haters make me laugh though, but what's the best part? Watching the Goku can beat Kaz crowd lose their minds is absolutely my favorite part. So imagine this, Goku punches harder than physics allow. Sure, cool, that's not true, but you can believe it if you want to. But Kaz isn't a physical thing. He's the personification of stories. That's like trying to body slam the idea of Tuesday. Good luck with that.
It was Tuesday.
It's just bad kids online who troll over the facts in anime and comics, so I don't take them too seriously, but let's be real, they deserve to get Mary Poppins KO'd for ruining mythology for entire generations of people.
Spectacular. Mary Poppins wins.
Now let's say we combine every anime ever into one massive embodiment of all anime. It's Goku plus every hero, villain, sidekick, filler episode in history, and everything else. Then someone comes along and says, nah, Goku solos that. At the end of the day, the haters are just mad because they don't get it. Kaz is like Yggdrasil from Norse mythology, the Tree of Life, representing all the realms of existence. But imagine someone from Midgard, Earth, saying, wait, you need permission from every other realm to draw Yggdrasil. Yeah, no. That level of absurdity that we're dealing with here is infinite. So to all the Kaz doubters out there, make sure you put your gold necklaces on and don your spiky monitor beards. Keep yelling into the void as much as you want about this. The rest of us will be out here laughing at how you think Goku can outpunch a metaphor. Welcome to 2025, where heat apparently harms conceptual entities, Goku defies physics, and Kaz haters still don't get the joke.